Hello! It's been a very long time since I've done a proper face-to-face video. So I'm going to explain why I freaking love Tuesdays, apart from being the last day of my working week, is our organic VegBox delivery. They come from just about 20 minutes away from here. Everything grows in our local town. Woohoo! It's quite recent, we only been having it for about a month, and all this £14.30, and it's a nice bag of rainbow charts. Then we have another lovely bag of purple broccoli sprouts. This week, this is new. I think it's called Savoy cabbage. Lovely. Nice sweet. Oh, this is my favorite thing of all the box, which sounds very weird, but it's leeks. I absolutely adore leeks. Add leeks to any of your favorite food and it will taste amazing. Then we have, and those salad greens, they're very weird. The only one I know for certain is rocket, which I absolutely adore rocket, or rucola in Italian. And then it has these weird purple leaves and some other leaves that looks almost like watercress, but it's not. It's quite tangy, peppery, spicy, it's lovely. It doesn't, well, we just eat one meal, me and Chris, but hey, garlic, carrots. Ooh, we have beet this week. We didn't have them for a couple of weeks. Let me grab them. Lovely beetroot, and they're so crisp. You know, when you go to the supermarket, they're already a bit soggy. What we have some onion. This week is the yellow onion. And then we have about 2 kilos of potatoes in here this time. They're nice, and I found them really nice and buttery. But you need to either cook them with something or add some gravy maybe or some sauce, because it's a bit dry by itself if you don't add anything. But the flavor, oh my god, you know, you don't have to add all that salt to make it really taste good. I can't believe, I'm being so stupid, I can't believe how much better organic food is. And basically it's so sustainable. By the least packages you can, the box get collected every week, so that get recycled and basically being grown on my doorstep. I didn't know why I didn't hear about it before. My diet changed a lot in the past month and a half. I used to be very, very high raw, I mean eating possibly all raw, and that caused me quite a lot of stress, I must admit. And because I live in England, UK, it's great gloomy, they can't really grow fruit here. The fruit we get is quite the quality is not great, and I could eat as much fruit as you care for and still be bloody hungry all day at work. I work now in a healthy shop and we have a lot of lovely healthy bars and stuff like that, and even if I eat, let's say 3,000 calories a day of mainly fruit, high carb, blah blah blah, I would just get hungry. I never satisfied, and it's definitely the quality of the food. So now I'm doing more a starch solution. I would never thought in my life I would do a starch solution kind of style, but I am. I'm having porridge for breakfast with banana and raisins and maybe mulberries and stuff like that. And well, it's kind of great. I'm not craving much food at all, and I don't know, it's working. Roquefort is not working for me, I don't know why. I can't eat a lot of fruit and a lot of starches for dinner. Like a lot of fruit during the day and starches for dinner. It just doesn't work with my digestion. I feel very awkward. It did work for a little bit, but I was kind of trying to convince myself that that was the best for me, that I needed to follow all those rules, or I needed to be all raw and feel guilty if I ate something that wasn't raw, and you know, all that stuff. I even tried a little bit higher fat, and for a little while it was working for like 2-3 months, not like massive of fat. I'm talking about 20% maximum of calories from fat, and mainly from like coconut and what was I having? Is it coconut, you know, a bit of olives, stuff like that. I can't remember what else. Avocados, obviously, avocados. But no, it doesn't suit me, it doesn't work for me. It just, I was always hungry, always wanting to munch on something, you know, and I still get like this hunger for kind of more junk vegan food if I don't feed myself enough on a normal meal with all the nice, more rich carbohydrates, rich of fiber food. So if roquefort or raw food, 100% raw, is not working for you, it might be because the quality of the food you're buying is not great. I was doing mainly conventional food, and well, the quality is not great. You know, everything is picked so unripe, and the flavor is not there, the quality is not there, you can taste it's just no right, no. My goals for the new year were, well, not mine, Chris' goals, my partner, Chris, wanted to be 100% organic. He told me, and I was like, no, your mentor is going to cost a fortune, I can't be high raw organic, I can't afford it, and I was so focused, I need to be raw, I need to be raw, I need to be raw. It's a fucking mental issues if you feel like you have to and you're not enjoying it truly because you think you have, but the food is not great. If you're in a tropical country, it's fine because you can get brilliant quality food, and you are in a hot environment, you don't crave warm food, you just crave fresh, juicy, watery food, which is fruit. And here it's just so hard. Even you can't just do bananas and dates, it's just not doable. So I was so against this all organics thing because I thought we're struggling to get by the end of the month this way, eating conventional, so how can we do organic? And then, well, I changed my mindset. I said, okay, let's maybe try to do more starch based, more like a starch solution, McDougall kind of style. And it's very affordable. Now is a month we probably say 99.99% organic. We rarely eat anything that is conventional now because, well, we might just finish what we had, like some pulses I had, lentils and beans, but all the rest is organic, and I can't believe how cheap it's working out. Honestly, I don't have to plan so much ahead of buying loads of fruit and veggies because otherwise I'm going to run out and I'm going to freak out and all that. So yeah, it's working amazing. Plus I work in a health food shop now and we sell all like dried grains, pulses, beans, lentils and flours, pastas, so all this nice stuff, all organic, and I get 20% off, so awesome. And this £14 for all this goodness is amazing, honestly. All organic, all nice, no spray, grow from a person that actually care about organic fruit and vegetables. And this is just the winter. I can't wait for the spring. Can you imagine how nice that would be in summer? Or like courgettes and peppers and tomatoes and cucumber and all nice stuff. And autumn will be nice, a lot of pumpkins. I can't wait. It's working, it's really working for me. It might not be working for someone else, it might not be your best thing for digestion, but I honestly can't believe starches are working so well for me, especially for breakfast, because I thought, oh no, I've been eating fruit, solely fruit for breakfast for like 3.5 years, and I don't know, my digestion is like incredible right now. It doesn't have this problem that you have. So if you have bad combination, you know, if you eat a lot of fruit and then you crave something more heavily calorie dense, like some starch or stuff like that, and you eat and then everything mixes up and you start fermenting and feeling sluggish and crap and all that. And also because I cycle every day to work, which is 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back, I don't have this liter and a half, 2 liter of smoothie like bouncing up and down my stomach while I cycle there. So that is also, I came such a long way, honestly. I feel so much more in peace. It's weird. You need to find your own way. Don't just follow one person. You know, just follow. Keep it fairly high carb. It's not like that you have to really cut out all the fat, like certain people say. You might benefit from that, but you might benefit from a bit higher fat, but definitely cut out all the oils. I did a couple of months where I was using a bit of coconut oil for cooking like veggies for me and Chris, and yeah, I did gain a bit of weight, even if I wasn't eating that much calorie difference. Actually, probably same because I was eating more veggies, which is lower in calories. Yeah, I have friends that eat coconut oil by the tablespoon, just like that. And they're like ripped and full of energy and stuff like that. Not working for me, and it's true, it's not whole food. So let's try to keep it whole food, obviously plant-based, high carb, avoid all the refined product, more junky food. It's nice to try it, I know. I work in a health food shop, so I see everything new vegan friendly products available, and I'm like, I need to try it, I need to know how it tastes. Yeah, there's a very slippery slope to get on. Believe me, tastes good though. But yeah, it's nice to try once in a while, but try to keep it very moderate if you have to. Anyway, I hope I'll be doing more videos. Maybe if you comment more and tell me what you want to see from me, I will do it. And see you next time. Bye!